Hi friends, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December. To listen to your own sign, you can check out from the timestamp given below in the description box. So let's begin with the very first sign, the sign of Aries. Let's see what this month has in store for the Aries people. General energy of the month, your first week, second week, third week and fourth week. In the general energy of the month, we have the Hangman, which indicates that this month you're really going to make the most of your work, give your best, but in the process, it could be of discomfort for you. You could experience some problems, or the situations could be very demanding. You could face challenges, but the best thing is you will be all for it. You will be all for the game. You won't back out. You will be prepared to go ahead. You will be strong enough to counter any challenge with the best of your ability, even though at the cost of your discomfort. There you're going to prove yourself that you are strong and you can do it. In the first week of December, for the Aries people, we have the major arcana card, which is the moon, which indicates that you could experience some stress. You could be confused for some reason, and you may be puzzled also. Maybe you won't have the clarity of certain situations. So in order to cut down on your clarity and move forward, you need to dig deep in your heart. You don't have to approach the outsiders or anyone else, because they may prove to be a hindrance. They may not be able to give you the best of advice. For this, you need to listen to your own selves, find your own way out, and find the solution to the problem or to the issue, and to come out of any mess you are in. So believe in yourself, believe in the strength of your mental state, because it is all going to be here. You are going to be confused, so in order to bring the clarity and come out of that confusion, you need to find a way out, and all by yourself you will be able to come out, definitely. And for one thing, my advice to you would be not to let negativity come over you. Feel positive, be optimistic, and you are definitely going to find a solution to the problem you may face in the first week. So believe in yourself for the first week of December. In the second week, we have another major arcana, that is the star, and it indicates that you are going to be very hopeful in the second week of December. You are going to maintain that optimistic attitude which was not there in the first week, but yes, you are definitely going to be optimistic and hopeful, and you're going to focus on the targets. You are going to focus on what you want to achieve, and you're really going to believe in yourself, in your strength, and you're going to be active too. In the process, you will be taking every step you feel that you should be taking. You may be even taking the steps where you will be knowing that maybe it's not going to be fruitful, but still, just in order to check out or to move forward, you will not want to waste any time. You will invest your energy properly and to the best of your ability, and you're definitely going to achieve your targets in the coming times. So maintain that optimistic attitude in your personality. In the third week, we have another major arcana, that is the justice, which indicates that is the sun, sorry, and it indicates that it's going to be a very happy week for you. You're going to feel very happy, very energetic, and you are going to spread happiness in your family, in around the environment you're staying in, and your children are also going to be a source of happiness for you. Maybe they will bring some accolades, some awards, or some good news related to children is definitely going to fill your life with beautiful energies and fantastic times. And your health is also going to be very good in this week of December. In the last week of December, we have another major arcana, the Justice, which indicates that you are going to be very, very fair in the fourth week. You are going to be very just to the people around you. You're going to be very just in your work or any issue that comes across. You are going to maintain a proper balance. You are going to stick to honesty and self-belief, and you're going to be truthful in all the endeavors you are going to go with. So it's a wonderful month for you because it's a line of major arcanas the whole month of November, right from the general energy and per week. And whenever major arcanas appear in a reading, it is said that they are the direct messages from the universe. So it is just a wonderful feeling that all the major arcanas have come to give you the message week after week. So overall, I see that you're going to maintain the positivity despite feeling negative in the first week. You're going to switch over to the best of your persona with regards to maintaining positivity, maintaining fairness in your life towards yourself, to the other people, maintaining your truthful personality, and you're going to spread happiness around you, and you're going to be very happy yourself also. And if there are any issues related to government related jobs or something, you're going to get success in those too. So you can be all for the game. You can just feel very optimistic with regards to where issues related to government are there. You are going to find success in that. So this is all we have for the sign of Aries. Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month of December has in store for the sign of Taurus. General energy of the month, your first week, your second week, third week, and the fourth week. Okay, so general energy of the month, we have the Judgment card, which indicates that you are going to come across wonderful opportunities this month. And if you come across any opportunity, you should be going for it because it's going to open the gates of success for you. They are going to be long lasting, and you will be able to experience a new life, a new base, and you're going to get started in a very newer way. There could be new beginnings for you, and you will have an opportunity to revive yourself, to become better, to perform better, and get a new lease of life. That is, you can begin all over again. So just believe in yourself, be all ears and all eyes for any opportunity that comes across, and you're also going to have the blessings of the universe in this. So accept it and move on. In the first week of December, we have the Nine of Swords, which indicates that some issue could weigh on your mind, which is of prime importance, and it could affect your mental health. So in order to evade that mental stress, you can work now, thinking that what are those issues which could disturb you. and where you can help yourself, in which manner you can help yourself by dealing with the solutions to those issues which could affect you in the first week of December. You can think over it, ponder over it, give some time to it, meet the right kind of people to solve the problem of the issue which could arise. Think it over, take your own time, and deal with the problem so that it doesn't affect you in any form with regards to your mental health and physical health. And if at all it happens, so take your own time to recuperate. Take proper care and take care of your health also, and take the proper medication, and also take the proper advice of the people around you to solve the issue, and so that you can deal with it intelligently. In the second week of December, we have the two swords, which indicates that yes, there could be some issue where your mind could go two ways. Maybe you're not able to decide what is the best solution for your problem or how you can deal with a particular challenge. So do not be in a hurry to take a decision. Take your own time, because if you take your own time, you will be having enough of energy, enough of clarity to give time to that to give time to that problem, where you can take your own time to find the right solution. And if need be, you can approach the wisest person around you, discuss, and then take a decision. In the third week, we have the Page of Swords, which indicates that you could get some message with regards to an issue or something you're looking for, something important you are waiting for, and you're going to deal with whatever thing you are working on very honestly. So here your honesty and sincerity will be at play. This could be the theme of the third week, where your issues and challenges are really going to be dealt with intelligently and very logically. You are going to be very, very reasonable and honest and very logical with your viewpoints and ideas. And whatever ideas you perceive in the third week, they are really going to matter a lot. So focus on your ideas, whatever they are coming in your mind. Take them very, very seriously and work on that. It is really going to go a long way, because your ideas are really going to benefit you. So they are going to be very, very important, and your dealing with them is also going to be very intelligent. In the fourth week, we have the Eight of Cups, which indicates that you could take an extra step in bringing back something you have always wanted to achieve in your life. You will be having that energy to go all the way to bring back something which is missing, which is still not there. Which is something very close to your heart. That is where you are emotionally bonded with. So you can think over what is that one thing which has been missing and which you want to bring it in your life, or include in your life, and add on in your life. So you can be prepared that soon you are going to be very active in bringing that missing element back in your life and make your life complete, make it more fulfilling. And your energies are really going to be very active, and you're really going to help yourself in the last week of December. So overall, I see it's a month where you're going to take good care of your ideas, and the decisions that you are going to take, they are really going to matter a lot, and you should be taking your own time to take any decision which is of prime importance, which is very significant, and do not be in a hurry at all. So this is all we have for the sign of Taurus for the month of December. Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Gemini. General energy of the month: first week of December, second week, third week, and fourth week. Okay, the general energy of the month, we have a major arcana card, that is the Empress, which indicates that this month you are going to enjoy like anything. You are going to be very comfortable in the situations coming this month, and you are going to make the most of the time you are going to get this month with yourself. You will want to spend maximum of the time in your own company, doing things you love doing, creating the things which you have always wanted to invest your time in. You are going to be utterly creative this month, and you are really going to help others too. You are going to bring some light in the lives of other people by directing them, by giving them the right direction, and by giving the right kind of guidance. You are going to play the role of a guide, proper guide to the people in your professional and personal life, because you are going to be the torchbearer who shows the path, gives them the direction, shows them the direction to lead in the proper direction. So it's going to be a very generous energy with you this month, and many people in your lives are going to benefit from this attitude of yours this month. And this and for the feminine energies, you could get the good news this month, because it also shows that your motherly instincts are going to be very strong this month. You're going to be very creative, not just in your endeavors, but if you're planning to conceive or going the family way, you're definitely going to get the news this month. In the first week of December, for the Geminis, we have the Ten of Swords, which indicates that you could be a little pessimistic this week with regards to the issues on your mind, but it's there only in your mind. If you happen to take the necessary necessary step to erase that dark picture which you're carrying, you can help yourself by coming out of that darkness or negativity by taking the right step, because you are just at the last step where you can enter a newer world. You are just on the threshold of of the darkness, where you can bring the clarity to your issues. So be optimistic and think that you are just at the corner, and there you will be experiencing a whole lot of positivity coming your life in your life, and you can really enlighten your world by thinking in the right direction. And do not trust people around you blindly. You need to be very cautious of the energies around you, whether they are trustworthy and whether they are honest enough. So don't trust anyone blindly. Think before, and you need to be a little cautious and careful. In the second week, we have the King of Cups, which indicates that you are going to get the support of a established masculine figure who is really going to be there for you the whole of second week, giving you moral support, giving you emotional support, giving you the right kind of guidance which is very much required, and you're really going to benefit from it. Because this person is so emotional and emotionally balanced, who can really provide you the right kind of guidance you may seek or what you're seeking for in the second week. And this person is so creative, who will give you the right kind of guidance. He's so creative that he will really help you in making your life, uh, by adding on to your life, the right issues can be dealt in the proper way, and he will be able to help you in every matter, in every problem you are in. Your issues are going to be solved with the help of this figure. It could be your uncle, your boss, and anyone around you whom you place your trust in. And this person is really highly intuitive also. His sixth sense is really going to look through the things, and there he will be able to guide you in the best way he can. In the third week, we have the Queen of Swords, which indicates that in the third week, a feminine energy is really going to show you the path. This lady, this feminine energy is really going to bring the clarity by being logical, by being reasonable, and telling you that you have to decide logically and not emotionally. You will be guided by this figure, and which is really going to help you take the right course of action, take the right decision, and for the further times, the things are really going to be reasoned out in a very logical manner. The last week we have the Air of Swords, which indicates that if you feel bound in the fourth week for some reason, don't feel that you're helpless. Don't feel that nothing can be done. You are stuck. It's not so, because this feeling is only going to be in your mind and not actually be there. So just believe in yourself. Think you can do anything, even if you're all alone. You don't need anyone around you, because you are self-sufficient. You can just do everything by yourself. You just need to take one step that is going to go a long way. So break all the shackles around you, and any stress that you're having in your mind, just think that you can do it and you will be able to do it. So overall, I see the maximum of the month you are going to handle your issues by yourself, and you are going to enjoy your own company and thinking on the issues creatively, so that you can get the beautiful results in the long run. And you are going to spend most of your time giving comfort in your own comfort zone, and thinking and pondering on the right issues, and highly creative. So this is all we have for the month of December. Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Cancer. General energy of the month: first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. For the general energy of the month, we have the Two of Wands, which indicates that you are ready to explore your horizons. You are ready to go further and just experience the outside world. You want to explore all the possibilities, and you want to go everywhere and anywhere which is going to bring you the work, which is going to satisfy your passion with regards to your work, your career, and you are all there. You are mentally, physically prepared that wherever opportunity brings you, you are going to just move out and explore and you are maybe you are also in the company of others, and you're all set to experience a new world. So this is going to be the general energy of the month. The first week we have the Queen of Swords, which indicates that some feminine energy is going to be your support system. She is really going to help you take the right kind of decision. She is going to be your guide. She can be your mother, she can be your wife, sister, daughter, or somebody from a colleague, from somebody from your professional world. But if you listen to this feminine energy, her guidance is really going to matter a lot. She is really going to open your eyes towards the issues which are going to be faced by you in the first week. Whatever challenges you are going to face, if you pay a heed to the advice given by this woman, you are really going to benefit, and the decisions are really going to be the best for you can think of, because they are going to be based on logic. They are going to be very honest, and the right kind of analysis given by this lady is really going to benefit you immensely. So be all ears in the first week of December. In the second week, we have the Nine of Wands, which indicates that you may have to deal with the challenges in the second week all by yourself. You may feel that lots of challenges are coming your way, and now what? But your energy is really going to help you, because you are going to stand still and face them one by one, and they are going to be fruitful for you. Your efforts are going to pay. Your passion is really going to be there in dealing with everything, and the work opportunities or work challenges that are going to be there, they are going to bear fruits. They are going to give the results. So you just be prepared mentally, so that when the right time comes, you are able to deal with them both mentally and physically. In the third week, we have the card of Tower, which indicates that in the third week things could be a bit chaotic. They may not be as disciplined as you may expect them to be, because what maybe if you have felt that you always proceed in a very disciplined manner, everything is very orderly, but in the third week things may not be in order, they may be chaotic. So in order to deal with them, again I would advise you to prepare yourself mentally, so that you can deal with them if there is some kind of disorder. And you can expect chaos in personal or professional life, and you can be prepared beforehand. If at all anything that happens, you may expect now, you may expect in the coming time, prepare yourself now, so that you are able to clear the mess as it approaches you. In the fourth week, we have the Knight of Wands, which indicates that you are going to be very, very action oriented. You are going to be very passionate about the things you have always wanted to take action on. You will be going ahead, marching ahead, dealing with everything you love doing. You will be very sincere in your efforts, and you are going to be very sincere in your endeavors too. Whatever you feel you need to take action on, you will be going ahead and managing everything effortlessly, because you are so very sincere in the fourth week of December, that you are really going to not sit idle at all. You will be just getting involved and indulging in everything that is important to you, everything that matters to you, and everything that you're passionate of. So overall, I see that you are more focused on your career this week, and you are going to be very action oriented. You will be wanting to explore and go ahead wherever life is going to take you, and you will be prepared to benefit and expand your horizons, and you are going to face the challenges also all by yourself, and you're going to be successful also. So just watch out for the third week where the things could be a little disturbing, disorderly. So prepare now so that you can handle them well when the right time comes, or when the third week comes, you can handle it very appropriately. So this is all we have for the sign of Cancer and for this month of December. Leo, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Leo. General energy of the month, your first week, your second week, third week and fourth week. Okay, so in the general energy of the month, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which indicates that this month is really going to be very beautiful and very leisurely for you. You are going to be very strong in your finances, and money flow is going to be sound, and you're going to enjoy the best of the times with your own self this month. You're going to have the beautiful moments you can expect, and you're really going to live those beautiful moments this month, all over the month, as and when you get the opportunity and the time. And the energies are really going to be immensely satisfying and peaceful. You're going to enjoy that serene environment also, maybe by most of you people, and you're really going to enjoy nature also. So in the month of December, look out for all those beautiful moments that are going to be spent with you in your own company, with the best of facilities around you, and those leisurely moments with abundant finances and everything you can think of which can provide comfort to you. In the first week of December, we have the Tower card, which indicates that things could be disorderly in the first week, and some external influences could be the reason of this external disturbances. Things could be a little chaotic, and maybe they may not be as you may have thought them to be. So be prepared for any chaos that may be expected in the first week of December, so that you can tackle them beforehand. They say that a stitch in time saves nine. So if you deal with them or prepare them beforehand, you are able to deal when the right times come. So anything unexpected could happen in the first week. So be prepared so that you're able to take the right kind of step when you face some kind of challenge. In the second week of December, we have this major arcana, the High Priestess card, which indicates that you need to listen to your own self. Whatever inner wisdom or inner voice tells you to do, just be very sincere in listening to it and take action on that. Listen to everybody around you, but follow your own heart. Follow your own inner wisdom, because your intuition is going to be at best in the second week. Your intuitive power is really going to guide you. Your subconscious is really going to help you. So you're going to be guided by your inner conscious, your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, and make the most of it by taking any decision you have to take, or meeting any challenge that you have to in the second week by listening to your inner gut. This is really important. In the third week of December, we have another major arcana card, the Hangman, which indicates that whatever work endeavors you may indulge in, they may not be very comfortable to you. You may not be very okay with it, but just to let the things go or in process, you will let them go on, even at the cost of your own discomfort. And you're really going to let it go and let it happen because you want to succeed, because everything doesn't go the way you think it should be going. So this third week it is going to be so, but in order to let it happen and not disturb the proper course of action, you're really going to go along with it. You will have to sacrifice your comfort level, comfort zone. You will be sacrificing all of that because of this, but you will be still going on with it. In the fourth week, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which indicates that if you're a male, some feminine energy is really going to be a strong system for you. She's really going to be very generous, very helpful, very outgoing, and she's really going to be very warm person for you. And she will be a source of proper help and guidance to you. She will be helping you in every matter, financially, morally, and emotionally. She will be guiding you at the best of her ability. And if you are already a feminine energy, if you're a female, you are really going to be very generous towards others around you, for your family, for your colleagues, for your neighbors, everybody who is important in your life. You are going to help whosoever comes to you to seek any favors. You will be able to help monetarily and otherwise also, because you are a very warm person, you are a blessed person, you are a person who has got the sixth sense also. You know that you are grounded and you will have the attitude of a grounded person who is there for everybody and anybody, who is there to seek help. You will be giving everybody a genuine advice. So overall, I see this month you having those leisure moments where everything is according to your suitability. Nothing is amiss. Everything is complete as per your needs, and you're going to enjoy this month like anything. Only in the first week and third week, things could be a little disorderly, and they are not falling in your comfort zone because of the external influences, nothing created by you, but still you're going to manage it all very beautifully and efficiently. So this is all we have for the sign of Leo for the month of December. Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Virgo. General energy of the month: first week, second week, third week, and fourth. So, for the general energy of the week, we have the Nine of Cups, which is one of the best cards in our deck, which indicates that your wishes are really going to be fulfilled this month. You're going to be a very content person, because cups indicate emotions, and emotionally you're really going to be very satisfied. Whatever issues you have had in the past, maybe you will be able to solve them. You will be able to meet with all the challenges successfully, and you're going to be very happy person emotionally. And if you're at peace, if you are happy, nothing like that. So this whole month the energies are really going to be very aesthetic and fantastic. In the first week of this December month, we have the Nine of Wands, which indicates that you are certainly going to meet with challenges. But the beautiful part is you will be able to stand by them and successfully. Your efforts are not going to go futile. You are going to be there with self belief. Your self belief is really going to help you immensely because you are going to face every challenge only based on your mental attitude. You will be strong enough to deal with everything, and you will not be wanting any external help. You will be able to handle everything all alone. So be strong because your efforts are going to definitely pay, and you will be able to see the results of your efforts also. In the second week, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which indicates that in the second week, you're really going to be socializing well. You're really going to spend beautiful moments with your family, friends, and everybody who is important in your life. You are going to be very happy and satisfied. Your work is going to be very good. Your career is going to remain strong. Your finances are really going to be extra good. Your family life is really going to enjoy that quality time. And even if you're fond of your pets, they are really going to be a part of your journey very beautifully. So overall, this second week is really going to be very abundantly rich in literal sense and otherwise. Yeah, in every way you're going to experience materialistic happiness, materialistic success, and the second week is really going to be very enjoyable and full of fun also. In the third week, we have a beautiful major arcana, the Magician, which indicates that you are really going to be very mesmerizing in the third week. Your potential is really going to show uh, the others that you are a wonderful person, you are full of energy, you are very confident, and you will be able to do everything that requires you to do in a very successful manner. Your energies are really going to be so sincere and so dedicated in everything you go ahead with that you are going to achieve wonderful results also, because your potential is going to be at its best and you have everything around you. You don't have any lack of everything. Your life is full of emotional support, financial support, and you're a very creative person also. You know your potential, you are full of wisdom, you are full of knowledge, you know that you can do it, you know that you have the power to do it. So you will believe in yourself, and your charismatic personality is really going to see you success in everything in the third week. In the fourth week, we have again a very nice energy, very loving energy, that is a Page of Cups, which indicates that whatever you feel like doing, whatever you love doing, you are really going to take steps in that. It could also be that the singles who have somebody in their mind, they may propose also to someone whom they feel that the person could be their life partner or be the better half. So you could be going ahead all the way. And if not, your creativity is going to be at the best, your intuition is really going to be at its best, and you can trust your inner intuition to take the right decision. And I can also see that your energies are going to be very loving in the fourth week, and people are really going to experience the loving way in you're going to express. Your expressions are really going to be very, very loved by people around you. So overall, I see a wonderful month where your desires are met, your wishes are fulfilled, you are a very satisfied person in every respect. Basically, it's going to be emotionally, but otherwise also your work endeavors, your family, your friends, they're really going to cherish the moments spent with you, and you're going to be magical with your energies, and your expressions are really going to be very loving also. So this is all we have for the sign of Virgo for the month of December. Libra, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Libra. General energy of the month, first week, second week, third week and fourth. Okay. So for the general energy of the month, we have a beautiful card, the Four of Wands, which indicates that this month is really going to be very, very stable. You're really going to lay the foundations for something very important this month. It could be with regards to your career. It could be also with regards to your family. You could be laying foundations for some new project this month where you're going to gain stability for the coming times and forever. And it could also be that you would want to get settled, or you could take a decision to be settled for the coming times this month. You could think of getting married, and you could think of laying the foundations in your career also. So in both ways, personally and professionally, it's really going to be an enriching month for the Libra people. In the first week, we have the Six of Cups, which indicates that in this week you could meet people from the past. You could come across with the people you met a long ago. They could come back in your life, and you're really going to enjoy quality time with them. You will be able to enjoy another beautiful time which you're going to cherish forever. So you will be also getting nostalgic this week, where you will be thinking of your past life. So this week is really going to be active with regards to the people from the past or getting nostalgic, and you could be experiencing some generous moments where you will be helping your elders or your neighbors, or you could be exchanging gifts also. In the second week of December, we have the Knight of Cups, which indicates that you are really going to steps ahead which are emotionally fulfilling, which are close to your heart. So in the second week, the things which you've always loved doing, you will be taking action on that. Most likely they are going to be emotional. The issues that are very close to you emotionally, you will be taking steps on that. You will be going ahead. Now you will feel it is the right time when you can go ahead with your proposal to somebody, or with the creative ideas you have always had in the past. You will be going ahead to experience them or lay the foundations. So you're really going to be very passionate about the things, and you are going to get started in the second week. In the third week, we have the Five of Cups, which is showing a person who is disillusioned because of some reason, who is disappointed. So if you feel that you have lost something, or you're not strong emotionally, please don't do so, because it is all in your mind. You have not lost all. If emotionally you are not satisfied, or if you are unhappy because of something, don't feel bad, because you still hold a chance. In the second week, if you're going ahead with something you love doing, And maybe if you're not successful in your efforts in the third week because of what you did in the second week, don't lose your heart, because it is only in your mind. It is not so. You can still regain it. You can give yourself another chance. Don't think that you have lost everything, now nothing can be done. It is not so. You can try again. You can get started again, and you will see beautiful results, because you have got the capability to once again revive what you want and what you did in the past. You will be brilliant in your efforts, and you will be able to make the most of it, provided you don't let that despondency come over you. Don't let that disillusionment hover you. Don't be disappointed at all. Just watch out for that negativity in the third week which could come your way. Be positive, believe in yourself. You can do it. In the last week, we have the Four of Swords, which indicates that you may not be very active in the fourth week. You may want to take some rest, or you may feel like being inactive for some time. You may feel that I can do without being running around. You would want to take some time off of your active life and recharge yourself. You would like to bring all those energies within yourself by taking the proper rest and energizing yourself for the coming times. Even though mentally you will be all active, thinking of all the beautiful things you want to go ahead with in the coming times, planning well, but physically you may want, or mentally you may want that yes, I can think, but you would not like to take any action on that. You will like to take rest, to rejuvenate yourself, recharge yourself. So overall, I see you this month going ahead with your plans which are emotionally connected with you, and laying the foundations for stability in your personal life and professional life. So this is all we have for the sign of Libra for the month of December. Scorpio, welcome to your monthly readings with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Scorpio. General energy of the month: your first week, your second week, your third week, and your fourth week. Okay, so for the general energy of the month, we have the Hangman, which indicates that this month could be of a little discomfort for you. Maybe the situations are really not going to be very smooth this month as per your expectations. This month could see you involved in some situations where you may not feel very healthy doing so mentally or physically, but still you will be going ahead even at the cost of your discomfort, and you will not be very happy doing it, but you will do so. So that is the best thing I can think, because life is like that. Life is like ups and downs. It is never smooth, and the best part is when the challenges come. That is your testing time. That is when you can really see that how as a person you are. Are you able to do it during the time of challenges? Are you feeling comfortable enough in going through which is not of your kind? Are you still there doing things which you don't want to do? There you can actually analyze yourself and your personality, and this month you are going to do it, and you're really going to come out successful in your efforts, because you are seen doing everything that's coming your way professionally, personally, handling all the affairs very energetically and efficiently, because you are not going to step back. you are going to stay with every kind of situation, every kind of challenge, and you're really going to get the results of your efforts. In the first week, we have a major arcana, the High Priestess, which indicates that you need to go by your gut feeling. You need to dig deep in your inner self to find answers. You will be able to help by your inner wisdom. Your subconscious mind is really going to help you take the right kind of decision, and your inner knowledge and wisdom is going to be at play in the first week. You're really going to be guided well with the High Priestess. That is your intuition. Your intuitive power is really going to help you, guide you, take the right decision, give you the best knowledge. Your wisdom is really going to help yourself and others also. You're really going to guide others also. It could also be that with your intuition, you're really going to help not just yourself but others also. Your guidance is really going to help others by you, because you have the ability to look through the situations. You can sense things. Your sixth sense is very strong. You can guide people by your sixth sense, and things you can read through the lines. You can read a personality. You can do everything which is beyond a normal capacity. So trust yourself, believe in yourself, and don't do anything that is not guided by your inner conscious. So your first week is really going to see you being helped by your inner wisdom. In the second week, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which indicates that you're going to spend beautiful moments in your own company. You will be away from the hustle bustle. You will not want to be a part of the crowd. You would want to be alone and doing things which you love doing. You will be enjoying life as per the situation, and you will be having everything in ample capacity where you can enjoy the comforts of life financially, emotionally, and in every which way. You will be feeling abundantly rich, and you will be enjoying the creativity in your life, and you may be enjoying the nature also. You may be making the most of your life, make most of your time spending time amidst nature. You could be vacationing also, or you will be among nature, spending good times thinking and introspecting and pondering over the issues which are important to you. So second week you will be enjoying to the best of your ability, but most likely in your own company. In the third week we have the Ace of Swords, which indicates that whatever ideas that happen to be in your life in the third week, whatever ideas cross your mind, think of them in a very sincere manner. Take them very seriously, because they are going to be very creative, and they are going to be very helpful for you to go for the right course of action and to lead the further life based on those ideas. Your sixth sense is really going to be at play in the first week and in the third week as well, because whatever ideas that come to your mind, you should take note of them and act on them so that you benefit a lot from them. You can really applaud your sense of ideas and give a pat on your back, because you've got the ability to think very wisely, and you can really benefit with these ideas provided you take them seriously. So the third week is going to be brimming with ideas. Your mind is really going to be complete with the best of wisdom and make the most of it by taking the right kind of decisions, because your mind is going to be very clear of the issues, of the challenges, and there will be no confusion of any sort. You will be able to take the right kind of decision, if any, based on your clarity of the mind, logical mind, and analytical mind. In the fourth week, we have the Eight of Cups, which indicates that if you happen to have any idea where you feel that now is the time you can fulfill your desire, or you wanted to do something always and you were not able to do it, now is the right time. You can go ahead, because you will be able to take a step and you will be able to do it. So do what you've always wanted to do. Think what was missing, what you've always wanted in your life, which is very emotionally connected with you. You can trust yourself, because now is the time when you can achieve it. So overall, I see a wonderful month where you will be able to do anything successfully, and you will be able to just plan well and listen to your subconscious mind. You will be able to enjoy beautiful moments with yourself, and you will be able to bring back that comfort level in your life once again, and do the needful in achieving your targets, and which is close to your heart. So overall, I see a beautiful month for you. All you have to take care of is that if at the cost of your discomfort you are expected to do something, do it willingly and smilingly and accept it, because you will not be having maybe much of choice. But if beforehand you accept it mentally that you may have to do it, then you will be able to achieve the targets happily also. So everything happily done is successful. Like they say, well done, well begun is half done. So if you do it in a proper way, you're definitely going to get the rightful results. So this is all we have at the sign of Scorpio for the month of December. Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month of December has in store for the sign of Sagittarius. General energy of the month: first week, second week, third week, and the fourth week. Okay, so the general energy of the month, we have the Queen of Cups, which indicates that this month you're really going to get the support of a feminine figure who is very creative, who is highly intuitive, and who is very, very emotionally mature. If you are yourself a feminine energy, you are going to be highly intuitive and creative and very generous. You will be lending emotional support to many of the people around you by bringing balance in their lives, by supporting them with their emotional issues, by bringing the clarity in their life, and backing them, supporting them, helping them to decide in their emotional issues by taking the right decisions. And your guidance is really going to benefit a lot many people around you. And if you are a male, feminine energy around you in the form of your mother, your wife, your sister, your daughter, or your colleague at work, they are really going to give you that emotional support where you will be able to take the right decisions, and morally you will be very strong, and emotionally you will be really guided well. In the first week of December, we have a major arcana card, that is the Lover's card, which indicates that you're really going to develop a great bonding with your better half. You're really going to be very sincere in your efforts, in your attitude with the person in your life who is very important, and you're really going to be a very great partner, because your sincerity is really going to be very genuine, and your bonding is going to become strong. You will have the blessings of the divine as well, so you are going to be very trustworthy, and you can trust your partner also. So in professional life, your partnership is really going to be very strong, and a great bonding is going to develop for now and for the coming times as well. And in your personal life, your partner, your wife or your better half, you're really going to bond again, very sincerely, and you can easily trust each other, and it is really going to grow. So there will be times well spent in each other's company, and you both are really going to enjoy those quality moments and be there for each other as and when required. And there are going to be very sound energies between the two of you, though the time is really going to be very sweet and loving. In the second week, we have the Nine of Swords, which indicates that there could be some stress levels in the second week. Some issues or some challenges faced by you could give you stress. So here a piece of advice is that don't be alone taking all the stress on your mind. Think how you can get away from it, or how you can do without that, by taking the advice of the right people, or by taking the right course of action where you can avoid getting this kind of energy, this kind of stress or tensions. So second week is going to be a bit of uh, negativity, but it can be dealt with provided you are able to counter it in a positive manner. Otherwise also, stress is there off and on, so why take it so seriously? Rather, we should be taking steps in making it go away, and how you can evade it, and what are the solutions, what could be the solutions of the problems which are affecting you, which are affecting your health, your mental peace. So if you think of it now, take steps beforehand, you will be able to deal it very intelligently. In the third week, we have the Queen of Wands, which indicates that you are really going to be a very determined figure in the third week. You will be a person who can win the world, because your attitude is going to be of that of a very confident person who can do anything come what may. Your energy is really going to be very strong. You will be very passionate in whatever you will be doing. So third week is really going to be full of your power, your mental and physical power, which is going to be at display. Your attitude will be that of a determined person who is not shaken by anything, by any challenge. Rather, you will be in the mindset, and in the mindset where you can just take things in your stride. You will be unfazed and undisturbed by any challenge. You will have a strong mind. That is the best feature you can have in the third week. In the fourth week, we have the Seven of Swords, which indicates that you need to be very cautious in the fourth week, because somebody could be playing foul around you. Somebody could be not very trustworthy. So be very cautious and careful of the people around you. Do not trust anyone blindly. Cross check everybody's identity beforehand, and doubt if you feel that somebody new is entering your life, and whom you don't trust. And so it's good to be careful and watchful rather than to be hurt later on. So the fourth week, the elements around you are not very honest, going to be very honest. They could lie to you, they could cheat you in some manner. So just take care. So overall, I see a week where feminine energies are very strong. The energies are, maybe we have the two queens this week, so which indicates that they are really going to be a great support this month. It could be emotionally, it could be professionally. In both the spheres, you are really going to be benefiting a lot, and they are going to be playing a very vital role this month. And the energies are going to be very, very loving, very, very generous and genuine. So this is all we have for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December. Capricorn, welcome to your monthly readings with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what we have in store for the sign of Capricorn. It's general energy of the month, your first week, your second week, your third week, and your fourth week. Okay, so with the general energy of the month, we have the Knight of Swords, which indicates that you are really going to be very, very busy this month. Your energies are really going to be very aggressive, because you will be having that kind of energy where you will be having no time to think. You will be ready to take action anytime. Rather, my advice would be to go slow, not to be very impulsive, because you're going to be very impulsive this month. You will not have time to think and ponder over the issues. You will just be keen on rushing ahead to solve the matters or face the challenges, and just go ahead in your endeavors. You need to think and ponder, and accordingly go ahead. Go slow. Don't be aggressive in your approach. You need to slow down. That is a piece of advice for you this month. In the first week, we have the Hangman, which indicates that you are going to fall in a situation which is not going to be very comfortable for you, maybe, and you need to accept that you will have to do it at the cost of your discomfort. So even if it is so, you just have to go with it. The circumstances will not be very smooth according to you, but you will be doing so successfully. So go for it, and you will be able to solve everything in your work endeavors, and your life is going to be life is going to be better if you take your comforts, which if you can do without your comfort zone, and you're ready to sacrifice your happiness or your discomfort. So in the first week, just be very genuine with your inner self, that come what may, you have to undergo any kind of circumstance or situation, you will be able to deal with it. In the second week, we have the Six of Wands, which indicates rewards and success. It is a beautiful energy. So whatever actions you have taken in the past, that is in the first week or in the past, you are going to be rewarded for your efforts. So believe in yourself. So whatever you're doing now, definitely you're going to achieve results, and you will be rewarded, and you will be getting a pat on your back. Your work is going to be recognized, it's going to be applauded well, and is going to be received very positively. Second week is a week of success in the month of December, so hope for the best. In the third week, we have the Five of Wands, which indicates that there could be discussions and meetings with your fellow people. It's going to be having a very healthy discussion, and same skilled people are really going to Maybe you will be having conflicting ideas, but you will be actually proceeding to go for a good decision or make the better of a project. So it's okay to come out with a viewpoint even though if it is different from the others, because you will be actually helping yourself for the coming times. So express yourself independently and individually without getting influenced by the others. Bring out that creative idea and whatever you feel you're passionate of, express and see the results. It's going to benefit you immensely. In the fourth week, we have the Lover's card, which indicates that you're going to spend beautiful moments with your partner, and your bonding is really going to get strong, and you're going to express love for each other, and your relationship is going to bloom and blossom like anything. You are going to express your feelings for each other, and you're really going to spend good times also in the last week of December. So overall, I see you getting rewards for your past efforts, your actions, and you will be applauded well. Only thing you need to take care of is that don't jump. Take your time to sit and think and accordingly make a move. Don't be aggressive in your approach and do not be impulsive, because you are definitely going to get applause and rewards, and your ideas are really going to matter a lot. Your viewpoints and your creativity is going to be at its best in the third week, and the fourth week sees you sharing happy times with your partner. So this is all we have for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December. Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Aquarius. General energy of the month: first week, your second week, your third week, and the fourth week. Okay, so for the general energy of the month, we have the Page of Swords, which indicates that you're going to have a great clarity in your mind with regards to the ideas that's going to come. You're really going to have a very logical mindset this month. You will be believing in yourself, you will be trusting your inner qualities, and you will be planning very sincerely for the coming times. So whatever ideas you're getting this month, believe in them and follow them, because they are really going to be long lasting and they will immensely benefit your life for the coming endeavors as well. And in the first week, we have the Two of Wands, which indicates that you would like to experiment in your life with regards to your work. You will love to go ahead and explore the horizons with regards to your career, maybe with your teamwork, or whatever the coming projects that come your way or that you have to do. You will be all there to go ahead, move ahead, and experiment. You will be having your trustworthy people around you. Your colleagues are going to be there for you, or maybe it's only one partner that is there in your life. You both are really going to go ahead with a very positive frame of mind, with all the passionate work endeavors that are closer to your heart. You are going to make the most of it in your career with regards to the plans you have in your mind. In the second week of December, we have the Emperor, which indicates that you will be getting the rightful support of this fatherly figure, who can be your father, actually your father-in-law, your boss, your uncle, your advisor, your counselor. You will be getting the right support system, because the guidance is going to be very disciplinary. You will be taking the right steps, which are actually uh, genuine for you. You will be going the right way without taking any wrong means. You will be taking the right course of action, and you will be very disciplined in your work endeavors with regards to everything that is right and just. That will be the course of action. No untoward means, no dishonesty with anyone or anything. You will be just right in the course of action with your thinking and with your actions. In the third week, we have the Five of Swords, which indicates that you may have a rift with somebody in the third week. You may not be having any cordial relations with your people around you, because there could be difference of opinion, or because you may become very bossy in your attitude. You have to watch out for your attitude, and you have to take other people's viewpoints also into the consideration. So your attitude is really going to matter a lot in the third week. Be soft, don't be rude to anyone, and do not impose your decisions on the other people around you. And there you can avoid this kind of atmosphere where the relations are dealt with honesty and with the right mindset. In the fourth week, we have the Five of Pentacles, which indicates that you may not have sound finances in the fourth week. So in order to avoid this situation where the finances are not enough for the main things you have to see, it could disturb your personal life or professional life, where you can run with lack of finances. Prepare yourself before this kind of situation arrives. So you need to save, or you need to keep aside a certain amount or something which does not disturb you, and which becomes helpful when the right time comes, and you don't get disturbed by this kind of situation. Or it could be that you may have to face some health problem. So if you feel that you're already affected by any health problem, take care of it already, so that you don't arrive to that stage where it could be disturbing. Or if any, you may think that it happens to be in the fourth week of December, you should be taking proper care of yourself, or should be approaching the right person where you are given the right kind of guidance and medication. So overall, I see you following your plans and trusting your ideas all with all the sincerity, and you will be having a mindset to explore your horizons with career point of view, and you will be benefiting a lot from that fatherly figure who will be all supportive. Or it could also be that you are going to be very disciplined in your approach with regards to the important issues of your life, personally or professionally. So you will be taking everything very seriously, very rigidly, and very traditionally. So this is all we have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of December. Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading with me. This reading is going to be for the month of December 2019. Let's see what this month has in store for the sign of Pisces. General energy of the month: your first week, your second week, your third week, and your fourth week. Okay, so for the general energy of the month, we have the Ten of Swords, which indicates that you could go a little negative this month. So you have to watch out for that negativity, and you don't need to trust people blindly. You may get hurt by being oversensitive. You have to be watch out for that oversensitivity. Do not be oversensitive, so that whenever people approach you and say something unpleasant, you are able to take care of yourself mentally. And watch out for any stress that comes your way, because it is only in your mind, and you can combat it with your positive frame of mind. You just need to be very optimistic and be in the positive frame of mind to deal with anything and everything this month. So be strong and think that you can do anything to fight against everything that causes you hurt or brings you any negativity in your life. In the first week of December, we have the Three of Swords, which is again an indication that do not be sensitive, as you will be prone to that kind of attitude this week, where anything said to you may hurt you, which is not of your kind. So you need to have a strong heart, a pleasant state of mind, where you receive everything in the right frame of mind, so that nothing disturbs you. And with whatever intention somebody has approached you, just take it very positively. Maybe their intention is not to hurt you, maybe they are wanting the best from you, or they are there to help you. It is upon you that how you want to take things. So be strong, be firm, and help yourself by not letting yourself hurt by anyone's rude remarks or anybody's unpleasant statement. In the second week, we have the Page of Cups, which indicates that you are going to be very, very creative with the things you love doing. You will be indulging yourself in the activities which are close to your heart, and you're emotionally tied to it, connected to it, and bonded with. You will be thinking on the matters which you want to see yourself in the coming times. You will be creating and implementing your ideas on your creativity. You will be expressing yourself very beautifully, which is a beautiful part in the second week of December. So trust your intuitions, and just follow your inner guidance and wisdom, and implement it in the second week and in the coming times as well. In the third week, we have the Three of Wands, which sees you expanding. You will be in the mindset of expanding. You will want to grow more in your career, in your work, in your profession, and you will be having a good help of people around you. With their support, you will be able to explore your horizons, and you will be able to expand yourself professionally in your career, and you will be able to get good results as well in the coming times as well. So believe in yourself, trust in your passion, be very dedicated in your work endeavors, and you will be able to get the results in the coming times. In the fourth week, we have a major arcana card, that is the Emperor. That indicates that you will be getting the support of a male authority figure in abundance. You will be guided well, and you will be very, very disciplined in your actions in the fourth week. You will be having the right state of mind. You will be very mature enough to deal with the issues at hand, and you will be a powerful person, because you will act on your maturity and experience. You will have the authority in the fourth week. Nobody will be able to move you, because you are going to behave very strongly, very firmly, and with the attitude that you can do anything and everything. Your persona is really going to be very strong, and it is really going to make you a very established person. Only and only you need to watch out is of your little negative frame of mind, if it is there, and do not be hurt by people in your life or around you, and do not be oversensitive. Try to be strong emotionally and take everything in your stride, because life, they say, is not a bed of roses. Sometimes you have to face the thorns as well, and if you accept it wisely, you will be able to move ahead with confidence and with the right kind of attitude. So this is all we have for the sign of Pisces. And if you happen to like my video, please like, share and subscribe. And if you feel that my reading resonates with you, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment box.